You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week.
Welcome to the television coverage of the 5th Annual Firehouse Chili Cook-Off contest going on right here in beautiful downtown Volcano. This is a great event. Let's go meet the judges. We're inside Armory Hall, and with me is Sue Holmes. Sue, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Thank you. Let's talk about what's going on, the judging. The judges are in the back doing the tasting. There's Tony Mathis, instrumental in putting the judging together. Let's talk about how the judging all works and how many chilies are being judged.
Okay. We have two divisions. We have an open division, which includes our commercial division, such as Deer Ridge and private entries. And then we have the fire department division, which is all the individual fire departments. And they each judge among their fire departments 3 entries. Okay. And then they bring those 3 to be judged by our 7 judges inside the Armory Hall.
Okay. How many departments are participating here at the Chili Cook-Off?
We have about 6 departments participating, plus some other members that didn't set up booths but are also here helping out from the other departments.
All right. How many years has this been going on?
This is our 5th annual.
5th annual. Okay, we're going to talk to some more people about the event itself, talk to the different departments, show the great booths. We've got commercial entries also. Now let's go over here and meet some of the judges. Thanks for sharing with us. We're going to go on over here and meet our first judge. Hello. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Right?
That's right.
Good to see you. Now,
Good to see you again.
thank you. You were here last year doing the same thing.
Yes.
Now, you have lived in the town of Volcano since birth.
Right. Huh?
Okay, your family raised, born here, the whole thing, huh?
3rd generation.
Okay, now you're a fabulous cook. What are you looking for? Yeah, no, I've had the food that you cook, so I know that. Tell me, what are you looking for when you're tasting these chilies?
I'm looking for that exceptional good flavor. You know, that little something that gives it a little extra that you don't find in canned chili.
Okay, got it. What about if they're too hot? Do you just put that one aside?
No, because I love hot food.
Okay. All right.
So I really do like the hot food, and I like the hot ones. I'm more inclined, if they're mild, not to score them as high.
Okay, what do you think about an event like this going on right here in your own hometown?
I love it. I wish we could have one every week.
Oh, well, you know, we could have other things. We could do, like, pasta tasting. And we could do
No, I do. Because everybody's enjoying Volcano, having a good time, and we raise a lot of money.
It is a perfect town to put on an event like this.
I think so.
Okay, great. Well, good to see you here. With me is Jim McCart. I've never met you before. Where are you from?
I'm from Sutter Creek.
Now, how were you picked as a judge? Are you running for office in the next election or something?
The chief of the Amador Fire Protection District.
I didn't know that. Well, nice to meet you. Is this a new job, a new position? What's going on here?
What, tasting chili?
No, being the chief. How come I've never seen you
About
before?
3 years now.
So where do you live in Sutter Creek?
Mm-hmm.
Are you currently working in the fire department somewhere?
Not in a fire department as such, but the administration of the district.
Okay, all right, good. So they asked you to do the tasting. What are you looking for as far as tasting?
Well, right now I'm kind of sworn to secrecy while the judging's going on.
Oh, you are?
I can't talk.
You can't
But
talk.
I will say there's a lot of good chili here.
Okay, great. We're going to move on over here. Tom Blackman. Hey, look, Film Commission, here I go. We do your whole rundown. Realtor, Film Commission, and President of the Chamber of Commerce. Good to see you here, Tom.
All-around good guy.
All-around good guy, making things happen. What are you looking for when it comes to chili?
Well, I prefer the Coors over the Keystone.
Tom.
Oh, it's...
No, Tom.
Don't make a bitter face, Tom.
I'm looking
Texture,
for
what?
flavor.
Texture?
Texture is important, but flavor, I'm looking for overall flavor.
Now, have you ever participated in a chili cook-off?
No.
Okay, what do you think about the fire departments of Amador County getting together and putting on an event like this right here in the town of Volcano?
I think it's great. I think it's a good turnout, wonderful day. A lot of nice people enjoy this. The chili's great.
Chili's great. Let's talk about tourism, because I know I'm going to be meeting a lot of people out there from the Bay Area, the like. That's what the Chamber of Commerce kind of encourages, is having events like this that kind of bring in tourists. They spend the night, they visit, they contribute to fire departments and different activities, and then they go home.
Yep. This is foothill life.
Foothill life, right here in Volcano.
This is a typical thing you'd find in the foothills, and everybody enjoys it. It's real down to earth.
Down to earth.
Supports the fire departments.
Perfect. All right. Well, we're going to go around the table and talk to some more judges. Me as District Attorney Steve Salenti. Steve, it's nice to see you participating in this event.
Thank you. So far, I'm enjoying it, but we'll wait till the end of the day, and I'll give you a final opinion on that.
Have you ever done a contest like this and been asked to be a judge?
Only my own, but that's not the criteria.
You cook.
Of course I cook.
Well, not all men cook. Not all women cook.
All good men cook.
All good men cook. You don't cook quiche, do you?
What's that?
Oh, okay. So tell me, what do you think of the chilies, and what are you looking for?
There's some excellent chilies here, and I've got the next batch. There's 17 here, and so I'm kind of rating them. You can't see the numbers. You're not supposed to be able to. But some of them are very interesting. I'm sure regional or personal, but I'm judging it on what I like. I'm looking for the texture, the taste. I like them hot, and thus far I haven't found one that I can really say
it's the one
raises to that level that I really like on temperature.
Okay, speaking of hot, when you make chili, what do you put in your chili? What's the key ingredient for spice?
Chili peppers, of course. If you don't, you got to start with the chili peppers. I like beans, probably a pork more than I like beef in it.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people use game, like moose or rattlesnake and stuff. They're different, but for most of us, it's pork.
Okay, so when you're trying these, you don't know what kind of meat's in there?
You can kind of guess.
Okay.
Most of it that I think is pork that I've tasted thus far.
All right, well, you've got quite a palate. Okay, good to see you here. We'll talk to you probably more later outside. And you're a new face to me. Who are you?
My name's Roy Aguilar, and I'm from San Andreas.
San Andreas. So how are you selected? Are you just a friend, or are you just know chili, or
I think it's a combination of all. And you have to be sort of a fatalist to go ahead and volunteer for this kind of a thing on Saturday afternoon.
Okay, sounds good. So how are you finding the chilies?
It's excellent. I think you have a lot of varieties, a lot of taste. It kind of enhances the imagination what people do when they cook over these hot pots overnight to enter them the next day. So I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with newfound friends.
Oh, good. So what, can I ask how long you've lived in the area?
I've moved up to San Andreas 13 years ago.
And what brought you there?
We bought the Thorne Mansion, the historical land site there. We opened it as a bed and breakfast in 1983.
All right. So you're involved with politics at all, or?
No, I'm not politics. It's a bed and breakfast business.
No, I know, but a lot of shop owners, get involved with politics. That seems to be the thing to do in the foothills. Don't you find that?
Not really.
Good.
I'm a nonpartisan. I just mind my own business and do my own thing.
Sounds good to me. Okay, nice to meet you, and hope to see you again. And over here is Ken Blake. He has been here every year that I know of.
Well, a few. I guess they wipe my mouth here. I have chili all over me, I'm sure.
All right, we will let him do that.
Chili over here.
Your nose is running. Your nose is running. Must be some hot ones.
There's some hot ones in there.
So tell me, how are you, Ken? I haven't seen you for probably a week or two, maybe.
Real good. And you're capturing the Ken Blake, the sheriff, wiping his mouth and nose on camera.
That's okay. That's what chili's all about.
That's right.
You are a guy that likes to get involved with this kind of thing, support the department, and be a part of the community.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I feel real fortunate that they've asked me. I think almost every year to come down and do this, and it's a good time. I really enjoy it. I mean, I love chili. I don't cook any chili. I guess in Steve Slivick's book, I'm not a good guy. I don't cook. That's right.
Got it. Hey, I want to ask you about your crisp shirts. Now, Lucia doesn't do your shirts, does she? I hope not.
No, she doesn't.
That's good to know. I'd hate to think that he makes his woman starch, and because you always look so crisp.
Thank you. No, she used to, and but it got to the point that the poor woman had no life. All she was doing was
ironing your shirt.
That's right. And she says, I think there's something more in life, Ken, besides doing this. Get yourself to a cleaner.
I love that. Nothing's better than going to the cleaners and coming out there with that plastic bag and walking down the street and saying, oh, I've done all
more than ironing and spraying, I'll tell you. Now, although I do that a little bit myself once in a while.
You do?
Yes, I touch one up, yeah. And you can usually tell there's a large burn spot in the back of the shirt.
Okay, what are you looking for? I see some ground beef. You can kind of tell, some shredded beef. I also see some corn. Tell me what you're looking for.
I'm just looking for that taste that jumps out at me. And I'll tell you that the competition is tough because they're all good. I mean, I think this is one of the few years that I've never really had one that I can say that I would eat a whole bowl. And I like everything that's here. It's going to be tough. I've got to narrow it down to about 4 and then narrow it down a little bit more.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay, Kenny, enjoy the chili. We're going to probably see you outside, out and about. Holidays are coming up. Lots of activities in Amador County. We'll probably see you out and about.
Right. In fact, I'm not sure when this comes out, but we got that big cowboy poetry
Where?
up at the Cedar Creek Theater next Saturday night, 28th.
Okay, this will probably be after the fact, but maybe we'll be there and check that out. Are you going to be reading?
Yeah, I'll have the band there. We'll do some songs, stuff like that. It's a fundraiser for the Cedar Creek Theater.
All right. Well, okay. We'll check that out. Thanks for talking to us, Kenny.
Great, thanks.
With me is Tony Mathis, a coordinator of the Chili Cook-Off. You call it a chili contest, don't you?
Chili Cook-Off contest.
Okay, good. So you've got a glass you want to share with me.
This is our 5th annual Chili Cook-Off glass in the town of Volcano from Amador County. And we'd like to present you this shirt.
Oh, wonderful.
The Chili Cook-Off.
Well, wonderful. I'm going to go put that on, and next time you see me, I'm going to be outside meeting the departments and seeing what's going on. We'll talk to you later, Tony.
Okay.
Thank you for the T-shirt.
We didn't have lines like this.
With me is the coordinator of today's event. He is with the Jackson Valley Fire District. What's your name? I've seen you around town.
Lawrence Wallage.
Okay, you're kind of young. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
That's wonderful. So you're part of the department, and that department is rather putting most of this event on today. Tell me how that all works.
Basically, we won, a member from our department won the Chili Cook-Off last year, so we got chosen this year to organize the whole thing, you know, delegate who does what.
Okay,
wherever.
so right now you're announcing the winners?
The winners for the open division is what I'm announcing right now, and then I'll announce the winners for the firehouse division.
Okay, who won first place in the division?
First place in the open division was Jalapeno Chili. Lois Pickett was the maker. Second place was Kelly's Killer Country Chili, and Kelly, I don't have her last name here. And third place is One Flatlander and Three Mountain Men.
Okay, all right, those guys, that's a commercial or what?
Yeah, commercial. That's the open division was commercial, all the restaurants and everything that entered.
Okay.
So they entered on their own through the open division.
Okay, we'll let you announce them, and then we'll meet some of those winners. Thanks.
All right.
Stick around. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN, and now back to Amador This Week.
For the open division was One Flatlander and Three Mountain Men. Third place.
Ready, Tom?
Every year.
All right, guys, year after year, you're here. Here's the third. How many members in your group?
We have 4, yeah.
4. What is your name again? Where are you from?
I'm Chris Baratlis. I'm the Flatlander from Pleasanton, California.
All right, and you are?
I'm Bill Hunter from Pioneer.
Okay, and we're going to swing around and meet these gentlemen. And you are who, sir?
Carl Calloway from Pioneer.
Okay, and how about you?
I'm Dave Greenfield from Wilseyville.
Okay, we're going to meet you guys again. This is third place. Let's see your trophy. We're going to go back over here. We've got a little trophy and a ribbon, and you guys, we're going to talk to you more at your booth, and congratulations year after year participating right here.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Winner, second place in the open division.
Second place. Look at that great trophy. I love that. Who are you?
My name is Kelly Chisholm, and this is the third year I've tried to get this.
All right, that's wonderful. So what's the secret ingredient?
I can't tell you.
Oh, stop. Come on. Nobody will know if you tell me right now.
There's a lot.
Okay. All right. Is this an old family recipe or something you came up
Mine.
on your own?
It's my recipe. I'm a chef, so
Where are you a chef?
Well, I used to be a chef at Creekside, and now I work at the hospital.
Well, that's wonderful. So that's named Chisholm?
Nope.
What's your last name? No relation to Mike Chisholm.
No relation.
All right. Well, great. Congratulations. Second place right here.
Congratulations. In the open division, Jalapeno Chili, Lois Pickett. Here she comes, first place. All right, congratulations. On behalf of her daughter.
This gal's mother, Lois Pickett, took first place. Congratulations for Mom. She's on her way.
Thank you. Yes, she's on her way. She had to go back and get the tickets that my other sister forgot.
Okay, now you are who?
I'm Jill Michelli.
Now you're working in one of these booths. Tell me about that.
Which one am I in? This one.
Firehouse Silver Lake Defender.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
My sister, her husband, Paul Bramble.
Okay, of course.
You know Paul very well.
Exactly. Silver Lake Defender Fire Company, isn't that?
Yes, thank you. Sorry that I don't know that better.
Okay, good. Well, we want to be sure to meet your mother, so please
Yes,
have her
I'll
find
look
us
for
if
her.
we don't find her, and we
right.
want to talk to her and find out what that secret ingredient
Okay, thank you.
is. Thank you. Those are the ribbons that are going to be awarded here for the first, second, and third place in the fire department division. These are neat trophies. Who came up with this great idea of this cute little trophy?
The whole committee basically decided on it. We were looking through some catalogs and such, and we found these. And
I love these. Okay, now let's grab the list if we could, and why don't you announce the winners?
all right. First place was Jackson Valley, their number 9 chili. Second place was Lockwood, their number 3 chili, and third place was again Jackson Valley with their number 11 chili.
Okay.
We'll get the names from them as they come up.
All right, perfect. So you're going to announce those? Go ahead.
Announce them right now. All right, can I have everybody's attention, please? The Fire Department Division, we have the final tallies in. If a representative could have the names ready for their, because the chilies are listed by numbers only. So we'll go with third place. Third place is from Jackson Valley, number 11 chili. Number 11, Jackson Valley.
Okay, all right. Amanda Hightower, where are you from?
Plymouth.
Plymouth, great. Third place. So what was your secret ingredient in your chili?
Not giving it up.
Oh, come on. Nobody will know. You tell me.
Chili.
Okay, great. Congratulations. And who's this?
This is Bianca.
Is this your daughter?
Yes.
Well, hi. And here comes your son. Well, let's meet Mommy. Look at the tennis. Look at the cowboy boots on this one. Look, I don't think I've ever seen him that small. What's his name?
Reese.
Reese, nice to meet you.
Bianca.
And Bianca, you're having fun here today, aren't you? Mama took a third. Great. Congratulations.
All right, now for second place, Lockwood. Number 3 chili from Lockwood, second place. Second place.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great.
There's your second place trophy there. And there's your ribbon.
Decorate the house. Oh, so she gets her trophy, and if you could stand over here, we can get a better picture. Your name is?
Jane Randall,
From where, Jane?
up on Shake Ridge.
Okay, so you took second place. So what's the secret ingredient? Is this an old family recipe?
It's a handful of this and a handful of that.
I like that. All right, great. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Lawrence, you got something to share with us. Tell me what this is.
Okay, the first place winner each year gets their name engraved on this plaque, and Jackson Valley won last year, so our winner got their name engraved, 1994 Jackson Valley, Don Biones, Grandpa's Blend. He won last year, and so he got his name engraved, and like the last 3 years before that, they got their name engraved, so the winner, they get to take it to their department and bragging rights for the year.
All right, perfect. So the first place winner this year is
at Jackson Valley.
So this will stay at Jackson Valley
We'll
for
keep
another
it.
year. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, great.
All right. Good. The first place winner of the Fire Department Division, Jackson Valley, number 9 chili. Jackson Valley. Davin Beasy from Jackson Valley Fire. Congratulations, Davin.
Is that you?
Davin.
You're Davin? You cooked the chili?
Well, actually, my mom cooked it for me.
Okay.
She's the award winner. She just doesn't like television. It's just kind of her thing.
So is this a recipe that's been in the family for years?
From what I hear, yeah. She's done her own little modifications here and there. It's something fairly special she likes.
Okay, you're a volunteer at the Jackson Valley Fire District. Great. Now, you're a volunteer. You're kind of young to be a volunteer. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Why do you do this, and how long have you been involved?
I've been doing this about 2.5, 3 years. It's just something that I saw a friend's father doing, and I got kind of turned on by it and found my local department and have been hooked ever since.
Okay, you're kind of young. What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to get into the fire service somehow. I'm not sure exactly where, how, when, or why. Just something that I like doing.
All right, but this is a perfect way to get started, is being a volunteer, finding out the ins and outs and all that.
The best experience. You really find out whether you really want to do it or not, because you don't get paid.
Wonderful. Great to see a young guy like that involved. Winner, first place of the Jackson Valley Fire District. Their chili won first place right here. You're taking that whole trophy home and the plaque home again for another year.
That's us.
Good to see you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Devin. Now this family is all decked out for the chili contest. You two come on over here. Look at the spirit of things going on right here with this family. Who is this lovely involved family?
This is the Elliott family.
From where?
Santa Cruz.
You came all the way from Santa Cruz to the chili cook.
Arizona.
Wait a minute. What is your name?
Lynette.
And who is this?
My daughter Lane.
Lane. Hi. Nice to see you here. And who are you?
Jade.
Now, how did you find out about the chili cook-off here in Volcano?
My mother-in-law lives at a house in Pine Grove.
Now, that's what it's all about, bringing the family to these events. That's great. Look at this vest. Who made all these vests?
My mother-in-law, Bobby.
And you are who?
I'm Dan.
Her son?
I'm her son.
I think I've seen you before. Look, he's got a shirt on, she's got a vest on, you've got a T-shirt.
Right. Carol from Havasu, my sister-in-law.
Okay, now you're the one, the impetus that brought everybody here, that pulled it all together. You made all the vests.
Yes.
Now that's the spirit of the fire department, supporting them right here in this community.
Right.
You live in
Pine Grove.
Pine Grove. And how long have you lived there?
7 years. No.
Well, we had the place.
That's Grandpa.
We had the place many years since 1979, but we had a place 1991.
Okay.
So we lived off and on there.
Okay, and you are who, sir?
His brother.
So the whole family's here.
Havasu City, Arizona.
Okay, so let's move on in the line so we don't lose our place. So what do you think about your whole family, or this part of your family? I was going to say, you guys, you have the spirit. I bet you have a lot more. So what do you think about all them coming up to the community, sharing in an activity?
I think this is great. I think this is great.
Good.
Well, I fully support this anywhere. All the years they've had it here, I've always, full support to it. And,
okay, well, you've got a beautiful family, and it's great to see you supporting.
Well, this is the only part where I got 5 boys.
Oh, my.
I got 10 grandchildren.
Wonderful. Congratulations. We're going to meet this couple. Hi, who are you and where are you from?
Oh, I'm Betty Kearns from Pioneer.
So, you've been to the Chili Cook-Off before?
Never.
This is your first, so what do you think about an event like this, filling up the town of Volcano?
Oh, it's great.
Isn't it good? It's nice to see you here supporting. So, do you like chili?
You must.
I do.
I would do.
There are some fabulous chili. Do you cook?
I cook, but I don't cook chili.
You don't? Oh, no. Then you get to taste everybody else.
I know it.
Great. And this is your husband behind?
He is.
Let me say hello. And who are you, sir? From where again?
Tom Kearns from Pioneer.
Okay. Well, you enjoy the chili cook-off, and great to see you here supporting the department. We're going to meet this family. And who are you?
Julie Deering.
Where are you from?
Sacramento.
How did you find out about the chili contest right here in Volcano?
Our friends live in Pioneer, and she won 2nd place with her chili.
Hello again. This is great bringing your friends. And who's this baby? Let's meet the baby. Hello, Mitchell. Oh, he's having a good time. Now, is he going to have any chili here?
No, I don't think so.
Here's Judy Jackson. If you see purple, then you've probably seen Judy Jackson, a beautiful artist. How are you doing?
Just great. The Left Bank Gallery is having an art show today at the hotel, so come on down and see us.
We will. Now, you tell me, are you a baseball fan?
Yes, I'm a baseball fan.
Who's your team?
The Giants. The Giants. But in the World Series, I'm pulling for Cleveland.
All right. Well, good to see you. She is always decked out in purple, and when she paints, purple is her favorite color.
That's right.
Good to see you. Bye-bye. This guy's volunteering his time. I know you. You make those wonderful chairs, don't you?
The Adirondack chairs. Yes, I do.
Good-looking guy, huh? Tom likes his hat. What's your name again?
Dennis Adams.
Nice to see you here. You're helping out, serving what? You're doing the dressing.
Well, we're trying to actually, everybody's waiting in line for a while, so we said, let's move it along and get them out there and eating the chili.
Good. So you're helping out here. They're serving salad, chili, cornbread, all the chili you want. And they've got quite a crowd here today in Volcano. So we've got Italian and we've got ranch.
Oh, and we have the fat-free.
Fat-free. A lot of people are into the fat-free.
Actually, it's not going very much.
It's not going very well?
The chili fat-free dressing, I think we're losing it.
And who are you and where are you from, sir?
We're from Pioneer.
Okay. And your name?
Richard Kennan.
Well, nice to see you here.
How about this?
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week.
A beautiful addition to the Firehouse Chili Contest are these gals. They are Senior Miss Chili Bean and Junior Miss Chili Bean. What is your name and where are you from?
Michelle Bergeron, and I live in Pine Grove.
And how about you?
I'm Heather McKimmey, and I'm from Volcano.
So how did this all work? You look adorable. How did it all get, how'd you get selected?
We got nominated by Sarah Gillick at the St. George because we worked there, and we just got it, so.
What school do you go to?
Amador High School.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
And how about you?
I also go to Amador High School, and I'm a junior. year.
Well, this is neat. So have you ever thought of maybe running for Miss Amador next year?
No.
It's given you some good experience. What do you think?
Well, it's been a positive experience mingling with the community members.
Well, I think this is a good start. I think you ought to apply, you ought to do it, and you can win those great $5,000 scholarships, I think. You never know. What do you want to be when you grow up? Any idea yet?
I want to be a vet.
And how about you?
I want to major in ag business.
That's wonderful. Well, good luck to both of you. You have met now the first annual Senior Miss Chili Bean and the Junior Miss Chili Bean right here at the Chili Cook-Off. Nice to meet you, and good luck to you girls. Thank you. We've got a live one. We're going to move this guy over here closer to his family.
All right.
Your name?
We got about 20.
Well, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Larry Cronick from Livermore.
How'd you find out about the chili contest?
Last year when we were up here.
Now, how did you find out about it then? Do you know people that live up
here?
You were here.
They told us about it.
All right, we're going to find out. These are more of your friends and family. Who are you and where are you from?
My name's Jean Johnson. I'm from Livermore, also neighbors of Larry and Arlene Cronick.
In Livermore, and you are the better half or another half?
I'm the other half.
Better-looking couple. And who are you?
I'm his wife, Arlene.
Okay, now you tell me, because he didn't know. How did you find out about it last year if you were there for the first time?
From my son-in-law's aunt and uncle who live in Pioneer.
Okay, we will find. All right, we've got to find out who. Listen. You are a local. You live right here in Amador County.
Yeah. Well,
where do you live?
Pioneer.
Okay, and what is your name?
Ed Gamelli.
Is this your... Well, so you're really the one that brought all these people to support the Firehouse Chili Cook-Off.
Yep.
This is the gal. Now, if you got 20 times 7 or 5, whatever, you're looking at a big contribution to the community.
For sure.
That's what it's all about. You've got a beautiful family, friends, and who are you?
Sharon.
From where?
Livermore.
And you?
I'm Bob Giovanoni from Livermore.
Now, did you rent a big van or something, or did you all come up in your own car?
We caravanned.
That's kind of good. You know, with kids and all, you really want to be in your own car.
Right.
Okay, well, nice to meet you all, and enjoy Amador County. Thanks. With me is attorney Helen Page.
Yes, how are you today?
Nice to see you. I have to say thank you again for putting on that wonderful performance with Giles Turner, with Judge Harlan, Don Howard, Judge Howard for domestic violence. That was moving. It was informative. We got a lot of great calls on it. Thank you. That's a wonderful thing to do for the community.
Thank you. You know we followed that up now with the Domestic Violence Council.
Yeah, tell me about the council. What's it do and what's its purpose?
We're in the process of getting formed. We have a number of committees, and our committees are interested in various things, including the shared concern with community awareness on the shelter that we need in this county, how our police officers and our professionals in healthcare treat the victims of domestic violence, and we're also very concerned about the programs that we offer the people who perpetrate domestic violence.
Okay.
If we can create some community awareness that allows us to combine all of these different forces and improve all of our programs, I think that we'll be able, in this county at least, to address them in a better manner. We just haven't been able to be terribly effective yet in those areas.
All right, well, if I can say, I'd like to ask you, if you could ask me, I would like to be a part of maybe the planning process or be a part of it. If you guys keep us informed, then perhaps TSPN can be there to help in this.
The next general meeting of the Domestic Violence Council is on November 4th. I think that's the Thursday, whichever is the first Thursday of November, and we meet at the Amador Superior Court.
Okay, who's the contact for the committee? Is it Judge Harlan?
No, it is not, because the judge really cannot be actively involved in this kind of thing.
Should they contact you?
They can contact me, since I'm an easily available person.
This is Attorney Helen Page. You're located in Jackson?
That's correct.
Give that phone number.
At 223-0553.
Perfect. Thank you, and again, wonderful. Wonderful to see you working in the community.
Thank you very much.
With me is Jim Holmes. Now, you're with Defender Silver Lake Fire Company.
Yes, I am.
I knew that. This is your cousin?
My cousin James.
Now, James, you are with the ION department?
Yeah, I'm with the ION department.
How old are you?
How old am I? 24.
Just a young guy. Look at you. Come here.
This
You're
is my
cute.
wife that doesn't
What an
want me to do
adorable.
it.
You are so. Thank you. How long have you two been married?
2 years.
2 years. That's your uncle.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so you're part of the department. How long have you been in the department?
Actually, for a few months. I'm still training.
That is wonderful. What do you want to be when you grow up, or what kind of work do you do?
Grow up. Firefighter. Professional firefighter.
We'll let you move up in the line, but I'm just going to walk with you. Tell me, why did you choose to be a firefighter as a career?
Childhood dreams.
Really?
Yeah, ever since I was a child, helping people.
Who inspired you?
Myself, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, well, good luck. It's a great field to get into, and you're certainly getting a good start. Thanks. So what are people asking for when they want to taste the chili? What do they say to you?
They ask which are hot, which are mild, and I can't always answer them because there's too many.
You don't know. Okay, you are with the Jackson Valley Fire Department. You are one of the volunteers?
Yes.
Okay, what is your name?
Dan Grady.
Dan Grady. Okay, now, right over here is the chief, right? Hey, isn't it, last year you were in all white.
I was in my uniform last year, and I got dirty.
Well, your name again?
Steve Mahoney.
And how many in your department? Come forward if you could, just a little bit. You are with the Jackson Valley District, right? You're the chief.
Right.
How many in your department?
I've got 12 people currently, and I'm always looking for more.
All right. Now, do you have to live in that area to be a volunteer for that Jackson Valley?
Yeah.
And what is the area of the Jackson Valley? What is it?
We have 72 square miles. It's bounded on San Joaquin County on one side, Calaveras County on the other side, and it just about wraps around the city of Ione district with a small belt line in between there. And we go as far up Stony Creek Road, almost to Jackson Creek. So we got a pretty large district.
Okay, when you respond to fires, is it mostly grassland fires because of the valley itself?
Yeah, our most popular calls are grass fires and vehicle accidents and medical aids.
Vehicle accidents.
We're doing real good on structure fires. We haven't had any.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, that's your wife in the background. You guys have got quite a few entries, and you took the first, so you're taking home, well, that's good, and third, so you're taking home the plaque, and you've got a lot of involvement. You guys are the key department that's kind of hosting this event today. How does that all work? I know Pine Grove's heavily involved. All the departments really get involved, but what is it? Every year it takes turns, or how does it all work?
Yeah, every year we take turns on who's going to sort of chair the event. And then each department that wants to be involved, they will take one section of the event. Like Pine Grove's got the muster this year. But this year we're the chairing department, and we have assistance with Defender Silver Lake.
Okay, so you handle the contest itself too?
Right, we're kind of responsible for getting a lot of the raffle prizes and making all the prior arrangements.
Okay, well, I think this is great how all the departments come together and help out to put on this great event. And again, all the money goes towards all the departments, isn't that correct?
Yeah, the departments that are involved, the proceeds get divided up between each department, and then we can use that to buy better equipment.
Okay, perfect. All right.
So
good to talk to you. And Tom, maybe you can come around here. Can we just take the lids off and show the different chilies? I mean, that's kind of what it's all about. We got, oh, this one has a lot of macaroni in it. Is that a popular one?
That one's been going pretty good.
All right, Tom, you come over to here. If I can lift this up, this is what it's all about, showing. Look at, there's chunky meat. What are you looking for? Food. Okay, she's got the right answer. Here's another one, Tom. You want to see this one? They all have different colors and textures. And this guy wants some hot chili. Who are you, sir? Where are you from?
I'm Gary Salvador. I'm from Pine Grove.
Wonderful to see you here. And you're looking for some really, really hot.
I want the hottest chili. I haven't had anything that stung my tongue yet.
All right, this guy needs some stuff that'll sting his tongue. With me is Reverend Howard Acton. He is running for Supervisor District 3.
Yes.
So when is the actual election?
March 26th.
Okay, now tell me about this. See, I don't understand how this all works. Tim Davenport stepped down or resigned. So how does this all work? In the past, hasn't the one with the most votes kind of been put in to fill the whole rest of the term? This time it's a little different. Tell me about that.
No, it's the same. It's up to the governor.
Okay.
And if the governor does not appoint someone, then the election will be March 26th, whether or not the governor appoints someone. If he appoints someone, they will also have to run for election on March 26th. If anybody gets a majority, 50% plus one vote, on March 26th, they will be the supervisor. Otherwise, the two leading vote getters will have a runoff in November '96.
Okay. Now, there's some controversy. We were supposed to go to an event tomorrow. There was an Oktoberfest going to be put on by the coalition, Amador County Coalition for a virtual...
Economic Vitality.
Okay, which was the group that helped put on the Economic Summit back in March. Yeah. Now, my understanding was, and you tell me if I'm wrong, it was canceled because you donated some money to help out putting this event on. It appeared as if you were being supported perhaps by the coalition. Somehow the whole thing got canceled because there was a misunderstanding. You tell me in your words what actually happened, because I was looking forward to that event tomorrow.
Well, my first reaction was, wow, I've been a politician 7 days and I'm already being falsely accused.
Okay.
And my second thing is that I don't know who the people were that made the accusation, but I assume they're sincere. And my
Well, I personally saw your name there, and I thought, well, this is is the Ledger and everybody else that's part of that group, are they supporting you? And it made me think that when I got the invitation.
I want to say to these people, they should get into the coalition and become involved, so there'll be no possibility for misunderstanding, because the coalition cannot do its work unless everybody in the community and all points of view are represented. And so I just really encourage these folks to get involved. And then, in order that the coalition would be not only above politics, but appear to be above politics, I resign Wednesday morning.
Oh, you resigned from the coalition?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I appreciate you telling me that. Who are your main supporters, and how are you funding your campaign, can I ask?
I retired in 1991 from the Methodist ministry because my wife was in poor health, and I wanted to take care of her. Well, she's better now. And she told me that she would finance my campaign just to get me out of the house.
Oh, okay. Good point.
I hope they realize I'm joking, but she's financing my campaign.
Well, that's wonderful. So can you share with me some of your thoughts? What do you envision for Amador County?
Absolutely. I fell in love with this county when I first came here 6 years ago. 6 years. Since then, I've discovered that there's a lot of controversy about growth and no growth and fast growth and all this. I have good friends on the Foothill Conservancy. I have good friends on the Citizens for Amador County. They think they're miles apart. They really aren't. They need to talk to each other. They need to understand each other and find a middle ground so that we can have responsible growth in this county, because we can't stop growing. Everybody knows that. On the other hand, I like to say that uncontrolled growth is called cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to say, since we moved here, it appears that growth has stopped. Am I wrong? I've been here only 8 years, but I don't see a whole lot of growth happening. I don't see a lot of subdivisions actually booming and selling, and a lot of more people moving in. What I see is people moving in to maybe a retired couple's home with kids, and that's how we're getting our growth. But I don't see a whole lot of houses being built.
Growth has slowed down all across California, and our growth is, the last that I looked, and I have to check up on this, but our growth equal about the growth of the state. And I think that's just fine.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you, sir. And I'm sure I'll see more of you between now and, what is it, March?
March 26th. And your name?
I'm Susan Slivick, TSPN Local TV, and I'm sure you'll be on our show.
Okay, Susan. Thank you.
Thank you. This is my friend Patrick. How are you doing, Patrick?
Good.
Good to see you. So, Dad and Mom around hanging out and stuff?
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you eating chili and enjoying the afternoon?
Yeah, I'm going to have chili cook-off.
Okay.
Have fun.
Have fun?
Yeah.
All right. So are you excited to see all the stuff that goes on that the fire departments do with the water and everything? Is that going to be fun?
Yeah, chili cook-off.
Okay. Are you going to get all wet?
Yeah.
All right. We hope so. Well, good to see you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Just you.
Thank you.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN, and now back to Amador This Week.
What's wrong? Don't be upset with me.
I'm not upset with you, young lady. You're always so nice.
You are who again?
I'm James.
From the Lockwood Fire Protection District.
No, I'm actually
with the
from
auxiliary.
Pioneer. No.
But you're just wearing a shirt.
Yeah, I didn't bring a shirt, and they said you had to have a shirt and tie. So I went home and got my tie, but
okay.
They made me buy.
You're here supporting the departments. Ooh, I love the way.
Good.
Oh, look at her.
It's all good.
So, tell me, what's the latest? What's been happening to you since I saw you last year?
Well, let's see. I got arrested for cattle rustling again.
Okay. Tough luck.
Yeah, but I'll get out of it.
Okay.
I got a good lawyer.
All right. And what else?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So you're involved. You stay a part of what's going on here in Amador County, don't you?
Every year I come down to this thing.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
Good turnout. Good for a good cause.
And you've got lots of friends, I bet.
I hope so.
Well, good to see you here. Thanks. This is how we get volunteers. They start young like this, participating, sharing in the community, giving their time. You are who and how old are you?
I'm Sarah and I'm 14.
I know you. Mom,
Yeah?
Your mom's a hairdresser, right?
Yeah.
I was spending some time with her yesterday. I got my nails done and she was talking to me. Okay, now you are who?
Spencer.
Spencer who?
Sinnott.
You're Barbara's son?
Yeah.
And my contractor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How's Dad? How's Ace, the dog?
Good.
Ace,
He's
the
good.
dog's pretty
Yeah.
good?
He got in a fight though.
Oh, no. Okay, this is Eric Sennett, great contractor, helped me put in my tub. And are you going to be a firefighter maybe when you grow up, a volunteer? Okay. You are who?
Aaron.
What's your last name?
Adams.
Adams. Now, who are you related to?
Dennis Adams.
Dennis Adams. Okay, another volunteer for the Defenders Silver Lake Company, right? And you are who?
Nathan Adams, and I'm 10.
Okay, you're 10 years old. Now, tell me what you guys are doing. You're selling the glasses, the hats, the T-shirts?
Yeah, and, what these are for the lemonade and the bracelets are my friends are trying to earn money to go to Washington, D.C.
Oh, the bracelet. Oh, that's
and lemonade.
And the lemonade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't catch that. Okay, now, you guys you selling a lot of T-shirts? How's it going?
Yeah,
pretty good?
It's going pretty good.
It's going pretty good. So, hey, you play soccer. What team are you on?
Pioneer. Well, it says it on my
Okay, Red Corral Body Shop. You are a soccer player. You like soccer?
Yeah.
You know, you kind of look like your dad, I think, huh? What do you think? So, have you ever thought what you want to be when you grow up?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I want to be a paramedic, kind of.
Okay, so you're kind of in the right job right now. You're helping out. And you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Do you know yet?
I'm not sure.
You got lots of time to think about. How old are you?
13.
13. Good looking. And you? Do you know what you want to be?
Not really.
Not really? You got plenty of time. And you? You're so pretty. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A teacher.
A teacher. You'll make a great teacher. I hear you're a good babysitter. Okay, these are the kids that are kind of on the move, going to be volunteers, I'm sure, one day doing something. Thanks for sharing. With me are Ellen and Rick. We see you around a lot, continually volunteering, helping out in the community.
Yes.
You are with the Defenders Silver Lake Fire Company.
Right.
Now, your main job out of the area is a fireman. Tell me about that.
Well, actually, I'm a paramedic down in Stockton for Stockton Ambulance, and I work for John Gonzalez Construction up here.
Oh, good.
But
How is John? How is John?
He's doing great.
Family,
He's
Julie, all the
excellent.
kids?
They should be here a little bit later.
Oh, good, good. Okay, so tell me, it must be pretty rough down in Stockton. You must have some horrendous calls.
I just started down there, and I want the experience. And you're right, we're pretty busy. We don't get much sleep.
Okay, all right, that must be rough. You help out Barbara Sennett?
Barbara Sennett and Janice Cavalier with Coal Banker, and they keep me very busy, and I also sell sunglasses.
Tell me about what kind do you have on?
Well, these are Vernay's, but I do more of the mom and pop stores.
You do?
Yeah.
You're a busy gal.
Yeah, I am.
A beauty too. Now, you made an awesome pot of chili. We got to eat hers. The first one we ate this morning was part of her chili. Good. It was delicious.
Thank you very much.
Good job. Nice to see you here. Who's this? Who's
Jeffrey
this kid?
Bramall.
Jeffrey Bramall. You have been one active guy all day and more kids. I love these kids.
These two kids were running that one.
Okay, come over here. You're running the lemonade booth. Come on, back over here. Oh, come here. Come here. What is your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay what?
Bramall.
And you are?
Gina Fraser.
And you are?
Jeffrey Bramall.
Now, you've been quite busy. Your family is so involved. Your mom's name is?
Jordan Bramall.
And your dad?
Paul.
Now, what does Paul do for a living?
He's a carpenter and a fireman.
That's right. And what does Mom do?
She's a teacher.
Teacher, right. We know that. And who's your mom? Who are you with?
My mom isn't here. I'm just with her.
You're with her. This is your girlfriend. What school do you go to?
West Point.
And what about you? What school do you go to?
We both go to West Point.
West Point. I hear that is a fabulous school. They've got an excellent computer program. You need to. I'm taking this one with me to show me around today because you know what's going on, don't you?
Yeah.
You are adorable. Are freckles prevalent in the family? Does I don't know.
No. My
Smile big. Everybody's. Hey, there's Dad. Come on, this guy. Come here. What do you think of this guy up here?
I like him a lot.
Thanks. So, what do you think of this little one down here?
Oh, he's the greatest. He's the greatest, sure.
Let's talk to you because let's talk about the incentive program, building incentive. You help make that happen. You're an active guy in the community trying to get, things going. Let's talk about what the status of that is or what's in the future.
From what the statistics that I saw showed a pretty big improvement. It was like 28 permits over last year, so I think it was a good success. Yeah.
Okay, so all in all, let's talk about the department. Defenders Silver Lake, you're involved, a volunteer, giving your time. The training, so much training. Let's talk about the training and how often you guys train.
It's once a week, every Monday night, and it's just a constant thing.
Okay, why do you volunteer to be a firefighter?
I think it's just I just have a good feeling about volunteering and doing the things for the community, And I know if I don't do it and the other people that are on the department don't give that time, it takes such a long time to train a firefighter, and it's too hard to back out of it now.
Okay,
After 7 years, You know,
well, I want to thank you as well as I bet all of our viewers want to thank every volunteer that gives their time here in Amador County. And it's good to see you here. And I want to see what's going on. Are you guys going to be part of the?
Yes, we're going to do some sort of. I'm not sure what the events are, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm sure they haven't changed too much from last.
Yeah, there'll be some good events going on here.
Great.
I'm sure.
Good to see you here, and you got a beautiful family. Thank you. With me is Art and Jeannie. They are from the Computer Depot. It's nice to see you both here at the Chili Cook-Off.
Oh yeah, we're having a great time.
Good. Hey, let's talk about, first of all, you guys are located on Main Street in Jackson. I'll give you that plug. I got an IBM computer now, a Pentium thing, or whatever you call it. Windows 95, I'm learning. And we signed up with you, Tom did, for the Internet.
Right.
That's a wonderful thing. Basically, in a nutshell, what is it and what does it offer people?
Well, on the Internet, you kind of offered everything in the whole world. Like we were just talking, you can go anywhere you want in the world on the Internet, but there is things we were talking about that are billable. Like, for example, Encyclopedia Britannica, they offer a full service there. Some of the stock exchanges offer full services. You get the basics with any Internet provider, but there's always somebody out there looking to get some extra dollars out of you for something they're offering, which is usually quite a bit more.
Okay, we paid a flat fee to be part of your node. What do you call what you are now as a provider of this?
We are a hub in Jackson.
Not a node.
Right, yeah. We are on the net, and you go straight into the net versus a service, which hitches onto the net, like CompuServe, American Online. They allow you to do a certain amount. With us, you can do whatever you want. You're on the net.
Okay, and also because you're in Jackson, when I call through you, there's not the toll charge.
No toll charges.
Okay, so it's a flat fee.
Right.
Okay, I think it's great. I'm learning. I'm getting to see what goes on. I think the Farmer's Almanac, I was playing around with that the other day. Lots of stuff. Anyways, if they want more information about the Internet and how to hook up to it, if you're a residence or a business, let's give a phone number.
Sure, it's 223-5043.
Okay, that's Computer Depot right there on Main Street in Jackson. Art and Jeannie, thanks.
Thank you.
Smokey the Bear certainly is a heartthrob for these kids. I know Smokey can't talk to me. Looking dapper, what, 51 years old now? Is that what it is? We're going to move on over here. Good to see Eileen.
Oh, it's good to be here again.
Okay, so you're kind of escorting Smokey around?
Yeah, I'm still a VIP with the California Department of Forestry, and this is one of the things that I do for them.
Okay, the kids, look at this, Tom.
They love Smokey. They absolutely love Smokey.
Look at that. Smokey is an educator.
Smokey, in fact, is a very good educator. In fact, he's on the top 10 as the most recognized cartoon character of sorts in the nation. So that's pretty impressive.
Wonderful. Okay, Eileen, you are here representing...
I'm here on a different note. My husband's the fire chief of Defender Silver Lake, who took a couple of trophies home this time, but I'm here with Jackie on behalf of Albertsons. So we did as a team effort.
Okay, and they're one of the co-sponsors of this event, but let's talk about what you guys are doing here today. That's part of Albertsons.
We are very community-minded, and I think that was my forte going into this job, because she likes to do a lot of the same things that I've always been involved with. Something we started new on is our senior program, which is absolutely wonderful. We actually adopt senior citizens who maybe can't get out of their homes, and with winter coming, and we do grocery shopping for them and actually go and deliver it. So I have two that I take care of up country.
Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, and you guys are making some commercial chili or something?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Ron Scott, our meat manager, came up with a recipe, and it is so good. And it's a kid-proof recipe. It's not hot, so all kids would even like it.
Oh, great.
And then we all all of the departments contributed to all the different things that were needed for that, and we're here doing it as a participating, as one of the participants.
Okay, perfect. While Smokey's waving to all the kids, here's a little one. You want to see Smokey? Go on. You want to see Smokey? Oh, hi. What's your name, and who's this little boy?
My name is Frank, and that's Giancarlo. We call him Gino.
Gino, where's Gino live? What town?
San Leandro.
How'd you find out about the chili cook-off?
Well, actually, some of our relatives are right over here in the booth working. In fact, my mother-in-law won first prize in the open division.
Lois?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
I haven't met Lois yet. Would you point Lois out? Do you see her? Well, we're going to find Lois. Now, your mother-in-law is Lois, so we've met, and then we've met, okay, so we've kind of met the daughter. And how old is your little one?
He'll be he'll be 3 November the 6th.
And here's another one. We've got, oh, look at how these kids just love Smokey. These kids just love Smokey, don't they?
I think even the big kids do, too.
And you're right. He's one of the most recognized cartoon characters in the country.
He's a symbol that's been around for a very long, long time.
51 years.
Yeah, he's up there with Superman, and he beats Batman, I think.
Right. Wonderful.
Yeah. But he's here for fire prevention.
This is Jordan Brammel's mom. She is also Lois and Pickett, and you are the first place winner of the chili contest.
That's right.
So you tell me, what's in that chili?
In that chili, I put a masala spice that I bought in Kenya, and I have jalapenos from my own garden.
That's the key ingredient.
That's the key.
All right. Is this an old family recipe?
No, it isn't. It's one I found and then changed.
Modified. Okay.
Yes.
Now, your daughter is involved with the Defender Silver Lake Company along with her husband. And then your other daughter is up from the Bay Area, is that correct? And that's where you're from?
Yes.
So I love this. Our families here in Amador County bring their families up to enjoy a good time, support the companies here, and all in all, it all works
Well, my
out.
middle daughter, who lives in San Andreas, also has an entry, so, but she wasn't able to come.
It certainly is a family affair.
It is, indeed.
Right. Well, nice to meet you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador this week.
This is a big cousin, and look at that. Oh, look at you guys. Yours is going to fall. I think that's what cousins are all about. The big ones teaching the little ones the best things in life. How does that taste? Where'd you get your ice cream? Over there in town? All right. Well, good to see you again. Hi. Do you talk yet? What's your name?
Gino.
Are you having fun? Did you like Smokey the Bear? Was that real special, hugging Smokey the Bear?
Yeah.
You like that? Did you eat any chili yet? No? But you ate some ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
How old are you? 2? Hold it. 2? 3? Just adorable. Having a good time here at the Chili Cook-Off. We're in the booth of Defender Silver Lake Fire Company, and with me is Barbara Sennett's sister. What is your name?
My name's Birdie Forsyth.
Where do you live? What town?
We live down in Danville.
Danville. So you found out about this because of your sister-in-law.
Oh, yeah. We've been up here every year for lots of years.
Forever. And who's this on your left?
This is my youngest daughter, Jackie Forsyth.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. So is this where the kids, Eric's kids, go when they go to visit in the...
That's where they go.
All right. Eric Sennett, this is my contractor. Good to see you, sweetie.
Thank you. Good to see you.
So this is where you take the kids when they go to dance. You take them to your house.
Yeah, when we make the trip down there.
Because I find out all those...
Cousins get together.
We found out all that stuff when he was building my bathroom. Well, let's see what's in here. This seems to be a favorite. It's green.
Yes, E's Mean Green.
Whose is it?
Mine.
It's yours.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.